self-harm a lot of times can look like an abusive man.
Wait, did you hear that? My codependent peeps? Sometimes self-harm comes in the form of an abusive man. I just got slapped across the face with self-awareness. Y'all gotta go follow Flippin' Gamey. I love her. And that video talks a lot about things that women need to hear. And as a woman who has 3 failed marriages with abusive men, who struggled with codependency, who is now coming out later in life and finding out about things like comphet, there's a lot to unpack there. She's talking about how women don't know what they want because we aren't taught to want. We are only taught to give and perform. She's talking about internalized misogyny and only seeking your validation from men because we have been taught to only care what people who want us think, and we think that the only people who want us are men. This is patriarchal indoctrination. She's talking about what I like to call misogynist misdiagnosis. You know, we've never studied medically the female body, right? We've never studied the female brain. All these women out here being misdiagnosed with bipolar and personality disorder and, oh, you need to lose weight. No, you probably have severe trauma from abuse you have sustained, and also you might be neurodivergent. She's talking about how our own parents, parents of daughters, didn't teach their daughters that they had any other option than marrying the first dick that swang their way and popped out a baby. My parents, they wouldn't even give me their information so I could get FAFSA loans. I got a scholarship, they tossed it in the trash. You see all these women on Instagram and traveling and no kids, and it drives men nuts. It drives men fucking nuts. All these women that are single and happy and owning homes and owning businesses. It makes society mad to see single, unbothered, happy women minding all their own fucking business, because what does that do for men? It renders them useless. Listen, I'm going through a journey right now because I'm finding out that I may not be bisexual. I may be a full-blown lesbian. And I guess as I take you guys with me on this journey, I just want you to know that you too may need to start questioning these things. It's not to say you need a label, but if you're a woman who has had a bunch of failed relationships with men, or has always kind of dabbled in the sexual field with women, or is generally unhappy with your nuclear family heterosexual life, and you feel like something is wrong, something is missing, you might want to tap into that, because you might not even be who you really think you are. You might just be a reflection of the mirror that the rest of the world has been holding up to you your whole life.